బూమ్ గాయ్స్, వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్. ఈరోజు మనం పీసీలో ఒక కొత్త గేమ్ అయితే ఆడబోతున్నాం. సో ఆ గేమ్ పేరు వచ్చేసి అసాసిన్స్ క్రీడ్ రోగ్. సో ఈ గేమ్ కొత్త గేమ్ ఏం కాదు. సో చాలా ఇయర్స్ బ్యాక్ అయితే రిలీజ్ అయింది. సో మనం చూద్దాం ఈరోజు ఈ గేమ్ ఎలా ఉందో. సో ఫస్ట్ టైం కదా నేను ఆడడం. సో ఈ గేమ్ గురించి నాకు అంత ఐడియా లేదు. సో లెట్స్ సీ. సో వీడియోస్ అయితే చూడడం వరకే కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఆడను కూడా ఆడలేదు. సో ఇది డౌన్లోడ్ చేయడం. సో ముందుగా మనం ఆప్షన్స్ అయితే చూసుకుందాం. సో ఆప్షన్స్లో నేను సౌండ్స్లో వచ్చేసి మ్యూజిక్ అయితే ముందు ఆఫ్ చేసేసాను, ఎందుకంటే ఈ మ్యూజిక్ కొంచెం ఫేమస్ ఉంటుంది అండ్ కాపీరైట్స్ వస్తాయి. అండ్ ఇంకా వీడియోస్ వీడియోస్ కదా గ్రాఫిక్స్. ఓకే, సో గ్రాఫిక్స్ వచ్చేసి నేను రెజల్యూషన్ 1280x720p అండ్ 60 హర్ట్స్లో పెట్టుకున్నాను. సో మిగిలినవన్నీ ఆఫ్ చేసుకొని మిగతావన్నీ నార్మల్లో పెట్టేసుకున్నాను. సో వీలైనంత వరకు లోలో పెట్టుకున్నాను అనమాట. సో ఎందుకంటే మనది మిడ్ రేంజ్ ప్రాసెసర్ కాబట్టి. సో మిడ్ రేంజ్ ప్రాసెసర్ అంటే మీడియం గ్రాఫిక్స్తో మీకు 30 ఫ్రేమ్స్ పర్ సెకండ్ అయితే ఆడేయచ్చు. సో మొత్తం లోలో పెట్టుకుంటే మనకి 60 ఫ్రేమ్స్ పర్ సెకండ్ అయితే వస్తుంది అనమాట. సో అందుకని వీలైనంత వరకు లోలో పెట్టుకుని ఆడడానికి అయితే ట్రై చేయండి. సో లేట్ చేయకుండా మనం న్యూ గేమ్ అయితే స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. సో లెట్స్ బిగిన్.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 years war was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
ఓకే, ఇక్కడ నుంచి గేమ్ అయితే మనకి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. వీడియో నుంచి కదా వచ్చాడు. సో ఈయన ఫాలో అవ్వాలనుకుంటాను. ఎవడో
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
వారిని దుంప తగరి పట్టుకుంటారనుకున్నాను.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We'd best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Spaced. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You simpleton. You rot-brained cabbage farmer. You simpleton. You rot-brained cabbage farmer.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your
That's
mates
bad.
now, you bilge rat?
Stop there!
Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their
We
pals
will
are still out there
find them
somewhere!
and let them
There he goes
bury
again.
what's left of you.
How about yes? Keep that French vessel! No match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Are you ready? I'll enjoy this, I will. Keep getting.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mud. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morgan was an old goddess. The Queen of War and Darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A ship! She's no fault shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Damn these eyes!
Stop them, boy! Tearing her to pieces! Do something! Fire!
Bloody miss!
Fire!
No! No!
My ship!
No match for us, Captain! Home to first! She's breaking up!
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of their GeForce. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
ఓకే గాయ్స్, సో మొత్తానికి టైటిల్స్ అయితే ఇక్కడ పట్టాయి.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
This is not a drill. Please
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys.
This is not a test. We repeat, this is not.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Ottoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim...
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
Making others wait for you, as usual?
At a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Von Radier has not been found.
The Wally looked
He
worried.
was a strong Maroon.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Yeah.
I know you can do better, Shay. Try again. Faster!
Yeah.
You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're
doing all right, Shay. And don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close.
I see him! There!
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know we're hidden. Top form, Shay.
He's right there! You're raising your head if you move away from here.
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
So almost 3 lessons అయితే అయిపోయాయి. So last
Shay,
lesson.
follow me.
So ఇతనే నేర్పిస్తాడు.
It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. The lesson is over for today, Shay.
సో ఇతనే నేర్పించాడంటే నేచర్ నుంచి కొన్ని వస్తువులు తీసుకొని దాన్ని మన వెపన్స్గా కానీ సో హెల్త్గా కానీ ఎలా మార్చుకోవాలో చూపించాడు.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Okay guys, mission memory 2 అది కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. సో ఇక్కడ నుంచి మనకి రీడ్ మోడ్ దాని గురించి చదువుకొని మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, మన కాలేజీలో చదవం, ఇంకా గేమ్లో కూడా చదువుకుంటూ కూర్చోవాలంటే సో అక్కడ ఏదో మార్క్ కనబడుతుంది. సో అక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోయి
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Spread our wings to the wind!
Loose sail!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. The task. We need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about?
I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Now's all sail! Firm!
Captain's
Get the mates free! Furl on!
Let go anchor.
Trip two!
Ready here!
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
Loose all and trip shut!
They go as long as the sea's too low. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly rolling tar. When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. Then Jack will slip on board some ship bound for India or Japan. In Asia, there the ladies fair, all love a sailor man. He'll go ashore and he'll not scorn to buy some girl a gown.
You're on course for a collision, sir!
Start to sail! Get off the squad!
Throw up anchor!
Captain overboard!
Oh my...
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmers return. About time. I have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Douse the royals and tops!
Anchor away! Now he's taking a cold march! Stop! You won't shake us so simply! Stand where you are! You're done for now. Finish him! Press him hard! Cook him off! Get behind him! Together, lad. Close the net, lad.
Now's the time, let's board her. Captain, hold your fire. Don't want to sink her.
Damn, their gore spoils.
Keep looking. I'm sure we can find another ship to board. This crew needs a practice.
Crowd it all on!
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her.
Your end is... A four, Captain! Get a move on! Fire! Incoming, Captain! Ready to hit them! Royal Navy! More than one! Fire! Captain, get your head together! Sir! To the fore! Look at that iceberg go! Fire! Blood of the deuce! Missed! Ready here! Race! We're going to hit them! Fire! No match for us, Captain! Waiting orders! Loading cargo! Fire!
Damn! There go our spoils.
Keep looking. I'm sure we can find another ship to board. His crew needs a practice.
సో సముద్రంలో మన బోట్స్ కాకుండా రెడ్ కలర్లో ఉన్న బోట్స్ అన్ని ధ్వంసం చేసేయాలనుకుంటా.
Tumble up! On your mark! Fire! Shoot them by the rigging! Ease off the way! Ready here! Fire! Race back! They're too close, sir!
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Don't hit their minds, Shay! Fire! Damn these eyes! Break up! Fire! Grievance against our vessel! They're friendly! Taking some damage here! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Cargo! Cast the drift, Captain! On the flanks! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire! Captain! Be at the bottom soon, Shay.
Warship in, Captain! Schooner ahead! Royal Navy, Captain! More than one, sir!
Jump into the
Great
Reaper!
Damn it! It's jammed!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Mains loose!
Out on every inch of sail!
Awaiting orders, sir! Ready here!
Fire! Brace!
Weather's coming against us! Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire!
Get up, sir!
Damn! There go our spoils.
Keep looking. Sure we can find another ship to board. This crew needs a practice.
Fire!
Blood on the deuce! You have your orders! On your marks! Noted, Captain! Wind's getting vicious. Working! Mine ho!
Almost done for, Shay.
Ready to fire, sir! They're firing, sir! Damn it! Straight to the deep! Keep off the damned mines! Look out! Mine ahoy, Cap! Brace yourselves! Damage just
report.
about fish bait!
Fire!
Don't hit their minds, Shay!
సో గాయస్ స్టోరీ మోడ్లో వచ్చినప్పుడు అయితే గేమ్ బాగానే ఉంది. సో ఎప్పుడైతే ఈ పడవ ఎక్కడ అప్పటి నుంచి గేమ్ అయితే చిర్రాగా వచ్చేసింది. సో అదే గాయస్, మీకు ఒకవేళ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటే కింద డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో డౌన్లోడ్ లింక్ ఇస్తాను. సో డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని అయితే ఆడండి. నాకైతే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ పోయింది. గేమ్ ఎక్కడితే నేను క్లోజ్ చేసేస్తాను. సో 1 అవర్ ఆడాను. సో 30 to 40 minutes దాకా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ అయితే ఉంటుంది. ఎప్పుడైతే బోట్ ఎక్కాడో అక్కడి నుంచి చిర్రాగా అయితే స్టార్ట్ అయింది. సో ఓకే గైస్, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. మనం నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో కలుద్దాం. సో బాయ్ బాయ్. బూమ్.